What is going on, guys? So as promised, I am bringing you right now the best trading method I know that I use in FIFA 17 and which you can use on FIFA 18, providing that the item's still available, basically. So this video is basically a trading method video to get a squad virtually like this. Really, it's kind of it's a trading method that I use during FIFA 17 for about 3 months to build the coins, because I got to that stage where I was like, I got fed up of putting money into the game, like not getting much from packs and stuff like that. So this is kind of a method if you don't want to like spend money and just make coins by just putting a bit of time in, bit of effort, put that in to just earn coins, really, and then you can achieve basically a team like this. So when I was using this method over the week, I was making about 500,000 in coins. So the majority of coins I'd make on the weekend, because more people were playing the game and more action was happening on the transfer market because of the weekend league. But you can definitely still make coins during the week. Normally in weekdays I was making about 60k Monday to Thursday, so that's 240k, that is right there. And then on Friday, Saturday and Sunday I could earn about, I'd say, 90,000 each day of just basically just transferring, like putting these, like just listing things up on the transfer market, just buying and selling things constantly over. And I want to show you this method. So basically you can use it at the end of FIFA now, or you can just use it on FIFA 18. That's where I'm going to use it on. And unless this video goes viral, which is not going to, it's not going to, you'll be able to make a good profit off it as well. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Really, I'll show you what it's about, really. So let's have a look now. So it's kind of easy, really. Well, it's easy once you know it, I guess. And it's just buying and selling healing cards. But this kind of, you've got to have the right method to do it. You can't just buy any healing cards and just sell them. It's got to be particular ones. So I always buy the squad healing cards. So basically, not squad, sorry. What are they called? Let's have a look now. These ones here. What are they called? It's been a while since I've done it. All injuries. Sorry, yeah, +4 healing cards. So I've done this in a few months, but the method is fairly easy. So I'll show you from the start what you have to do. So go on consumable type, healing, stage 1, then click gold, and then this is the kind of thing that saves you so much time. So it's basically, it just minimalizes it, so it puts into basically like categories. So min price 150. So starting at the bottom, and then max price 1,000, so it won't show anything that's selling over 1,000. And then min buy price, buy now price is 4,100. So I'll show you what that means now. So I'll go into it now, and you basically see how much everything's selling for. So roughly it looks like it's selling for 1,000. So I did a little bit of research earlier, and it's selling for 1,000 just to skip a bit of time. And then basically you just got to find something and bid 1,000 on it, really. So let me scroll through. Let's have a look now. Keep going through. See, these are 1,000. See, like all these people doing here. Bang, this buy here. Put 1,000 bid on. And then you just keep scrolling through. And then if you can't really find much or 1,000, there will be kind of in the distance. This is just to maximize your profit here. You could always go one up and 1,100 and overbid them, but see, someone else has outbid me there. So you go to the next one and bid that. But it's much easier, like, because I'm doing this at 4 o'clock right now. It's much easier to do it through the morning when there's less people on, and like there's more stuff to bid for, basically. Because not so many people are bidding, so you don't have to like cascade over people. But one thing, yeah, try, like, I always basically, if it's over about 15 minutes, that's when I start bidding to like 1,100 and stuff like that. But you got a few here which you can bid for 1,000, and then basically I won't keep doing it, but that's what I'll keep doing. And then what you'll do, so I'll buy them for 1,000, and once they're ready to list, so I know there are 1,000 there. So once I collect them in there, let's have a look now. That's stuff I sent already. So once they're in here, so they'll come in to fruition. I've already got a few from earlier on, which I got like ages ago. You'll sell them for basically 1,300. So that will give you a small profit. But once you're doing it over and over again, it adds up. So I'll show you now. So you'll make about, so let's have a look now. So you get 5% off as well, because you got to remember the EA fee as well of 5%. So you'll sell them for 1,300, and EA will tax you 65 coins. So you'll be making a net, so like a profit on each one of 235 coins. So say if I normally sold about 20 in each hour, so that would be basically 5,000 coins in that hour. But this is talking about non-peak time, so that's how much I would normally sell, like going through the day. But if it's like, I'm from the UK, so the best listing time then is between 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock when main people are on. So normally between those times I'd sell about 30 to 50, and you see it starts to make a difference. So what's 50 times 235? So that would be 50 times 235. Let me just get a calculator up. Let's have a look now. Let me get a calculator up, because I don't want to do like rough figures. I want to do figures that actually, this is what you'll actually get from it. So let me go on the calculator. Could work this out on my head, but it takes too long. So that's 11,750 coins, that is. So you can make that within selling it within the prime times, basically. And you do that for a few hours. Over those 3 hours, that's 33,000 coins, something like that. And obviously if you're doing it through the day, you could easily make 50,000 coins. So I'll show you now. I got a few here. What I'll do is I'll list them up. So all the stuff here. So I got 7 here. So what I'll do is I'll individually list them. So when it does come to relisting, this is the thing that people kind of always overlook. It does take a little bit of time, but you have to go through them all individually and list them individually. So you know how you press, I play Xbox, so like right trigger. Obviously you can do this on PlayStation as well. Right trigger to like list them all. Don't do that, because it's like trying to take from a deck of cards. If a deck of cards is kind of, they're all like in a chunk like that, then it's going to be hard to pick from them. But if they're all spread out, it's going to be easy to pick. And that's the way I put it. Basically, you just need to space them out on the market, and just give them like, list them like this, what I'm doing now. Just give them a few seconds between every time you list them. Will basically mean more will sell. Because if you bulk list them, this is the one thing I kind of made a mistake on, which I did a lot of times, and I was only selling like 5 every hour. It makes a big difference. But obviously if you haven't got much time and stuff like that, then you can bulk list them. Say if you're like on your phone for like 2 minutes, you're like, oh, I need to quickly list on the app. The app's really good. I don't think it's working at the moment, mine's not anyway. Maybe they've banned me for making too many coins, who knows. You can always do on the app, like that's what I did predominantly. But on the weekends, trust me, these fly off the shelves these days. You just bulk buy them. You'd buy like, I wouldn't buy more than 150 just in case, because prices do fluctuate. And then just sell them really. Players you want in your team, then you can put in that much effort. But yeah, I'll show you now, like, of kind of the transfer. That's my transfer profit, obviously from selling players and stuff like that. But the majority is selling healing cards. You can sell fitness cards as well, definitely. So if healing cards are not on the next FIFA, you can sell fitness cards, but they're probably going to be on the next FIFA. You can definitely do that, and I'd say on the next FIFA you will Like I started this method in March, I think. Yeah, it was in March, and that was like 6-7 months into the game. So if I would have started at the start, wow, yeah, obviously I could have like a supernova team basically, and I would be, yeah. So my transfer profit is 27 million there. I'd say from selling healing cards is about 22 million profit, but obviously they don't say net and stuff like that, so they should say the net value really, but I'd say, yeah, about 20 to 23 million, 22, something like that profit. And like, look, you look at the top 100 now, and it's 38 million transfer profit, so that's only 11 million more than mine. And if I would have started this kind of procedure from the start and still continue to do it now, then I think I could easily be in the top 100. But you can see now, this is the kind of team you can make without putting any physical money into the game apart from buying the game. So yeah, I hope you guys have learned something from this. Like, it might be a bit up in the air and stuff like that, so if you've got any questions, just leave any comments and I'll be happily to get back to you guys. And if you want me to make another video of me doing the whole trading method and showing kind of from start to beginning, so me buying all my stuff in the morning and then selling it all on throughout the day and me making that profit, I will happily show you guys that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, so hopefully you guys learned something from this video. I hope you can take this method and use it yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you would like to see some more content. And till next time, thanks for watching. Cheers.